What's up guys, Sam Wild here from Guitar Legend. Today we're going to discuss how many hours per day you need to practice to become a great guitarist. Now the first thing I want to point out is there have actually been studies on this. How long does it take to become world class at anything, whether it's an instrument, playing tennis, whatever. There's a great book on this by Matthew Syed called Bounce. Now, this book talks about the myth of talent and the power of practice. And the studies are suggesting that to become world class at something, you need to put in 10,000 hours of practice. Now, if we do some maths on these numbers, 10,000 hours divided by the 365 days in a year would mean we would have to play 27 hours a day to become world class in a year. Obviously, there aren't 27 hours in a day, so let's divide this into 5 years. Now we could do 5.5 hours a day. It would take 5 years, but we would become world class in theory. Or we could divide it into 8 years. That would mean playing 3.5 hours a day for 8 years to become world class. Now, whilst these numbers are intriguing, most of us aren't bothered about being a world-class standard on the guitar. We just want to get great at it. We want to be able to play all our favorite songs, get some enjoyment out of it, right? Now, for me personally, I estimate that I've probably done well over 5,000 hours practicing the guitar, which explains why I'm not world-class standard, but I'm definitely good enough to make a living from the instrument. Now, in my first 2 to 3 years of playing the guitar, I had no guidance as to what I should be learning, how I should be learning. So a lot of my hours were kind of half wasted. I was going in the wrong direction, etc. Now, I think I could have got to the standard I'm at today in half the time if I'd had the right teacher, learned in the right way, learned in the right order, made every second count. Then I actually think that you can become a great guitarist in just 3,000 hours. Now, 3,000 hours is far more realistic than 10,000 hours, all right? You can get there much quicker than you think because everything is exponentially less. So if we divide 3,000 hours by 365 days in the year, we would have to play 8 hours a day for a whole year to become a great guitarist. Now, most of us won't have 8 hours every day, so let's make this more realistic. If we spread this across 3 years, we would have to play 3 hours a day. Now again, most of us aren't going to have 3 hours a day, so let's spread this across 5 years. We could play 1.5 hours a day for 5 years and we would become a great guitarist. Now for me personally, I spent around 4 years playing guitar between 2 to 6 hours every day. Now it's important to note that when I was playing that much, I wasn't just playing things that I already knew how to play. I wasn't just playing easy things. I was challenging myself. I was trying to become better within those hours, and that is how you become a better guitarist. Consistency is super important. So trying to play something every day makes the hours rack up so much faster than if you play 3 times a week, for example. You know, playing 7 days a week, that's more than twice as much as 3 times a week. And it racks up much quicker, you improve super fast. So to conclude this whole lesson, how many hours should you play per day? 1.5 hours is a good benchmark to strive for, but obviously it depends on you as an individual. If you want to improve faster, you're gonna have to play more than that. If you don't mind improving slower, you can play even less than that. All right, that's it from me, guys. Make sure you smash that like button if this video was helpful for you. And don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell icon so that you don't miss any future videos. And I'll see you in the next one. For those of you that want to take your playing to the next level, make sure you sign up to my premium membership website. You'll gain access to all my backing tracks, all of my lessons, and I'll teach you how to improvise, solo, and play advanced chords.